I was told that there is a Switch Sports Resort coming out sometime this year, and it appears that it's so. I am going to be reacting to this. I already watched the trailer for this, but I want to watch it again because I didn't know what to say about it. So I'm going to give my final reviews. See what this game's supposedly all about. I heard there are 12 different sports. I heard it was like bowling, volleyball, whatever. But yeah, we'll see once we watch the video. But I'm gonna shut up and let's do it.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. The
They bring
latest
back
game in the
Woohoo
series.
Island.
Use the
Good to
Joy-Con
know.
2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive
Yeah, I was right.
motion
12
controls.
different sports. Okay.
Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter,
Boxing's
and power
back.
maneuver for the
I used to be a
knockout in
demon at boxing back in the day. I'm glad they brought this one back.
Make quick shots to keep your opponent
Same with
on the
table
toes.
tennis.
In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of
Tennis.
shots.
I'm actually
in
glad they brought tennis because I honestly prefer Switch Sports tennis over Wii Sports tennis.
And spike in volleyball.
Volleyball's
Roll
back.
the ball straight or
Volleyball's not
give it a
bad.
spin to
Bowling,
strike
not surprised.
in bowling.
Not surprised that one's back.
Dribble,
Basketball, same.
pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot
Golf.
power, then swing your club.
Golf
in
wasn't bad on Switch Sports, I guess. I was never personally a biggest fan of golf, but
Battle with one thumb to hand your
thumb
opponent a
wrestling. This is one of the
defeat
newer
in
ones.
Thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using
Skateboarding.
mouse controls in skateboarding.
This is more like a freak roam. Okay.
Steer with handles.
I like that.
Coast along the waves
Power
in
cruising.
Power cruising.
I wasn't the biggest fan of that one
Tilt
in
the
Wii Sports
controller
Resort.
and fly around freely in
Island
drop
flyover. Another just free roam, I guess.
zone. Plus, you can warm
Jump
up for
rope.
these sports with jump rope. You
Alright.
can create and play as a sportsmate.
I'm not a big fan of.
Or new
Oh,
character.
the Mii's. They're back. I was gonna question to see if they bring back the Mii's. That's good.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the
October
Nintendo Switch 2 system
22nd, 2026. It's not too far off. It's like what are we? It's June 10th as I'm recording this. July, August, September. It's like 4 months. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, there's like 4 months. So overall, we got a pretty interesting selection of sports. Skateboarding, bowling, and a whole bunch of different. I'm glad they brought back boxing. I was wondering where boxing was in Switch Sports. Uh, so I'm glad they brought this one back. I used to be really good at boxing back in my day. Wii Sports, no bragging intended, I guess. Table tennis, I like this one too. As much as I like they brung back the Mii's, if I can find this. Where is it, dude? Right here. Like, yeah. As much as they brung back the Mii's, they still constantly talk about the sports mates a lot, and I don't like that. Because I feel like the whole idea of Wii Sports was to make your own character and just play them, like, have fun playing as a character you make, but like sports-wise. So I'm not liking how they bring back the sports mates, like, especially when they just released Tomodachi Life Living the Dream too. Like, I don't know. Call me sensitive, but I just don't like the sports mates at all. One of the one of the interesting ones though is thumb wrestling. Yeah, thumb wrestling. I don't know how this one's supposedly supposed wow. Particularly supposed to work. Because I know it's your basic thumb wrestling, but come on. Wi-Fi is cutting out or something like that. There, let me just turn the volume off real quick. Like right here. Like I get the whole point. Like if you trap somebody, you gotta like lock them in place or something like that. But how will the Joy Cons work exactly? And I noticed the skateboarding 2 uses the mouse controls for the Switch 2, which the Switch 1 Joy-Con don't have. So I'm wondering if this is just a Switch 2 exclusive, or if it's a combination of the Switch 1 and the Switch 2 exclusive, like for example, Tomodachi Life Living the Dream did, where it was both Switch 1 and Switch 2. I'm pretty sure this game, um, Switch 2 is only Switch 2 exclusive, not Switch 1. That isn't a problem for me specifically because I have a Switch 2, but for other players, it might be a problem. But I could be wrong. They bring up power cruising, which I thought was just kind of basic, not anything special here. Basketball and then bowl. Yeah, they brought some of the old sports back, most of them, from the original Switch sports, and I'm wondering if they made any changes to like. From the looks of it, it doesn't look like they made any changes. Like even the golf courses look the exact same from the original. Like I've recognized this from Switch Sports and Wii Sports to be sure. I think this is the resort one, but even still, I'm wondering how they could make changes. Like if they don't make changes, there's really no point in bringing the sports back, I guess. But I could be overreacting too much. I know they changed the scenery here in the bowling area. That's all I know. Archery they brung back, which I thought wasn't too bad. Archery, I was all right. I thought archery was okay back in the Wii Sports era, but I guess I'm glad I brought this back as well. So my overall opinions on this game, I was definitely shocked to say the least. They're already releasing this. Well, shouldn't really say already since Switch Sports is already 4 years old. I think. Um, that's weird to think about, but yeah, I'm hoping. I think this game will sell better than Switch Sports. Like when Switch Sports came out, the main problem people had was the Sports Mates. Now that we've already seen the Sports Mates, maybe people have gotten used to them over time, so that people just don't care too much about them or anything. Like they still have the Mii's, so it's not like it's not like a huge big deal or anything. But I'm still personally not a big fan of the Sports Mates. I prefer the Mii's, obviously. But looking to see where this game goes. I'm glad they brought back Maka Woohoo. That was like my dream place back in my prime, I guess if you want to say. I'm kidding. But yeah, I don't got any other topics to say about this game. So I'm looking to I'm looking to see where Nintendo takes this approach. And yeah, I guess that's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.